I'm secretly in love with my husband's brother. And last weekend, I kissed him at a family BBQ. I kissed my husband's brother last weekend. Mash Anatsund. And I haven't slept properly since. Not because I regret it, but because I can't stop thinking about it. This isn't some random crush or passing temptation. It's been building for years, quietly, dangerously, like a fire I kept feeding with denial. I've been married to Ryan for 4 years. He's kind, gentle, safe. Mondti, Osinsekyo, the kind of man everyone dreams of. But the first time I met his brother Lucas, something shifted. He walked into the room with this magnetic presence. Confident, funny, always teasing me in a way that made my stomach flip. I laughed it off. I told myself it was just harmless chemistry. But chemistry doesn't feel like guilt in your throat every time you lock eyes across a dinner table. Over time, I learned to manage it. I'd avoid sitting next to him. I'd talk to other people during family events. I even deleted photos where we looked too close, just in case someone else noticed what I was working so hard to ignore. But last weekend, it all came undone. Ryan's parents hosted their annual family BBQ, sunlight laughter beers, grilled food, the perfect image of a happy gathering. Lucas was there, of course. He brought homemade sangria. He handed me a glass, smirked, and said, "Careful, it's dangerous." He wasn't talking about the drink. We talked all evening. I wish I could say I tried to walk away, but I didn't. At one point, Ryan went inside to take a call, and Lucas and I ended up alone near the garden fence. It was getting dark. Fireflies were out. It felt like a scene from a movie I didn't want to end. Then he said it, "You ever wonder what would have happened if we met first?" I stared at him. I didn't know what to say. And then, without thinking, I kissed him. It wasn't wild, it wasn't even long, but it was real. And that's what makes it worse. We pulled away at the same time. No words, just the weight of everything crashing down on both of us. I avoided him the rest of the night. I barely looked at my husband, I smiled. I cleaned up, I played the perfect wife. But something's changed. I don't know how to undo it. Here's the part that messes with my head the most. Lucas hasn't reached out since. No calls, no texts, nothing. And now, I don't know what's worse. That I might have destroyed everything for a kiss that meant nothing to him, or that it meant something and he's trying just as hard as I am to pretend it never happened. But I can't pretend anymore. Not when I still dream about him every night,